Barstool, what's your name?
Alex?
Hey, Alex, how's it going?
Good.
Calling from, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Houston, Texas.
And what do you want to talk about?
Jared just tweeted at me, so he wants me. I'm sure he would like if I spoke with him.
Barstool Radio on Sirius XM. Okay.
He quoted it and said, "Oh shit."
Alright, we're back. Clancy, Casey, and Carrabba's here. The phone lines are open, 833-85-STOOL. Now joins the program. What's up, Alex?
How we doing? How's it going, guys?
Oh, Alex Bregman. What's on your mind today, Bregman?
I'm just hanging. Still trying to shake off our loss,
Mm-hmm. It was a big loss. Which one are you talking about? Are you talking about the LSU loss or the Astros loss?
There's been a lot recently, haven't there? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking actually both. How's Beantown right now?
It's tough because they keep trying to wear the sweatshirt that I was wearing during the parade, and I keep pulling confetti out of my pocket. It's such a nuisance.
I know. Trust me, I know the feeling.
Yeah. Sweet, you know. Yeah. Can't rub it in too much. Yeah. Considered. You've been doing a little pregame video work these days, or what, Bregman?
No, not too much pregame video work these days. I've tried to tone down. We haven't really had any games recently to do it for. Did play well that day. Let's mention that. Now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, listen. Personal accolades. Yeah. It's all about personal performance.
You played better than Jared played. You did play better than Jared played.
See,
I don't know. I mean, like.
See, and that's why I called in, because you were on the show. To be honest.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I know that. So I mean, like, let's just put it out there. I contributed more to the Red Sox season than you did to the Astros season. Like that. I mean, but at the end of the day, we're looking at overall contributions, and I think I contributed more to the Red Sox season than you did to the Astros season.
Hey, I mean, borderline. There's a possibility that in 2 days you could receive some MVP votes.
I mean, yeah. Like, I feel like I put it this way. If I get a playoff share and a World Series ring, did I have a better year than Alex Bregman?
Oof, you might have.
Yeah.
You might have.
Because at the end of the day, a ring is all that matters.
It is, and I know that you have yours, but I'm about to get my fourth. And I also saw that you have a YouTube channel,
First
Greg.
ring, bro. You are on fire. You might go with Jeter and with most rings ever.
Right to the Hall of Fame, bro.
but-
Right
yeah.
to Cooperstown for
Here's
the
the
Rocket.
thing, though. Like, Jeter was kind of just like a supporting cast
He was
member.
riding coattails.
Yeah, like Jeter was just riding coattails. Like, I was the central
Oh,
focus.
you ran the show. You ran
Yeah.
the show.
Yeah.
So I saw that you have a YouTube channel now, Bregman, and I saw one of the videos that you did was you called a restaurant and you asked if there are any single moms or any waitresses that are struggling with money. And you went there and you got some waters, and then you guys left $500 as a tip to this girl who had her car broken into, which I thought was great. So now I'm going to copy your video and leave a $501 tip for somebody. Just to say that
You copy the video and go 501. I'll do it again and do 502.
Alright, we can do this. Single moms in restaurants are about to get paid.
They're about to get paid.
$1 tip soon. Yeah.
Jared's going to be using Portnoy's card by the end
Right.
of this.
I'm going to be like, yo, do you have any waitresses that have been through like 20 divorces and have 16 kids? And then I'm going to leave them $505. Rocket, the hero. Yeah.
I love that. And see, that's the whole.
In New York City next, because I feel like you and I should go to a restaurant together, find some single moms, and leave them some cash.
I'm in. I'll be in New York City mid-December. We'll do it. I'll get your number.
Okay.
I'll get your number.
Maybe,
It'll be like a little Christmas themed video.
Yeah, I'm good. All right, I'm gonna follow you right now. The Rocket runs around the office talking about how
He can hit like mid-80s on the gun too, talking about how he can strike out people left and right. I think you two should maybe find a
batting
cage
cage?
somewhere or a field somewhere, and maybe you step up to the plate
I
against
feel
the
like-
Rocket. I don't know if you're ready for that,
I don't
Bregman.
wanna
You
do
might want
that
to do
to
you want to
him.
do the pregame work. You maybe need to do some studying on the Saugus Rocket, but I would like to see maybe a couple at bats.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. Have you heard about the no hitter that I threw in 2004? How old were you in 2004? Like I mean,
maybe-
if I faced you in 2004, I would have put you in my back pocket.
I was 10. So
So all right. So you're admitting.
gassed you.
So you're admitting that I would have struck you
It
up.
would have been a good battle in 2004.
Yeah, I mean, like if
It
you were
would've been a
on
good
that
battle
team in
in 2004,
2004, the
yeah.
results would have been the same. Like there's no way that it would have not been a no hitter.
Yeah. Well, did you guys see the first swing on game day? It was like just it wasn't very good. It wasn't very good. I saw you guys posted that.
I tweeted about that swing, and all I said was that I hated to see it. I didn't want to see it. I feel like your year has been tough enough as it is. That's not the way that I want to remember your year by.
I know it was just a continuation of that last game, so I had to stop that immediately and hit a few.
Which how did you find the number to call in? Like you obviously don't follow Kevin on Twitter. Where did you like hear about this?
I saw a pretty blonde girl on Twitter,
Oh, she's
and
already paying dividends.
And-
The Rockets thing was gonna work.
and
I'm
Mrs.
looking at your YouTube account right now, Bregman. Are you trying to get into like the content game? I see the tipping, but does Barstool have to worry about you as a competitor here?
Well, I don't know about that yet, but we're trying to get into the content game. Nobody in baseball has really done that before, so we're trying to get.
Yeah, nobody in baseball has a personality, so that's kind of the problem. You guys are all lame.
See, I mean, I beg to differ. I think some of us do. I think
Man,
that
prove it. Let's go. I'd love for that to happen. I think we need more of it in baseball. Yeah.
I completely agree, and that's the.
In mid-December, I have a long list of ideas.
I
I loved the Instagram stuff. I love when like Bryce Harper tried to do it for a little bit, make baseball fun again. Yeah. I don't think that the league kind of like caters to it and really helps you guys put your personalities out there all that much. But I would love for someone in baseball to be making videos and be funny and be calling in and like get in the game more. You see how much the NBA benefits from it. I would love for you to do that, Bregman.
No, I completely agree, and that's kind of what we're going for here. We're trying to kind of get into that space and kind of show a personality, and I think that the game does need more of that. The fans want to see people's personalities, and I think why not start now?
I was going to ask, I have to know, like, showing your personality with all this stuff on Instagram and, like, showing that you're doing the pregame video work and all that, do you regret that at all? Has it backfired on you, or are you going to stick by it?
See, here's the thing. I like talking a little trash, doing all this stuff, whatever. I don't care. At the end of the day, the only thing that matters to me is what happens on the field. And if you beat me on the field, I'm gonna be the first one to tell you, yeah, Evaldi threw 102 right by me. He got me.
Yeah. Yeah.
He got me.
Yeah, he did. I mean, the thing about it with this postseason, everybody who kind of tried to flex a little bit of personality on the Red Sox ended up on the shit end of the stick.
Now see, a year ago, we were saying the same exact stuff, and
Yep.
we won.
Well,
So
how much? I feel like you having that ring, I think, gives you a lot of slack to be able to around a little more.
It hurts Aaron Judge.
Yeah, I was gonna say Aaron Judge on the Yankees, playing the song, then losing and not having the championship to fall back on. I mean, I would not be surprised if there's a 100-year curse on the Yankees right now. You have the ring in your back pocket, and it gives you a little bit of leeway to have some fun.
I think Aaron Judge played pretty well after doing that. I don't know. There's this thing in the NBA. My parents.
The personal accolades. All about the personal performance here. I think they got outscored like what, 20-4 or something like that after that.
Okay, I'm just throwing this out there. I'm just gonna throw this out there. Hear me out for 3 seconds. All right. In the NBA, people talk a ton of trash, right? There's this thing. A lot of professional athletes have said that the reason why they talk trash is because it makes them want to perform and step their game up to that next level to back it up. So I think in some instances it's good. In some instances, hey, you get it shoved, and you have to own up to it and tell the world, hey, you got me.
That's the name of the game, bro.
I think I like shit talking in professional sports. It makes it more entertaining.
So much better.
So much better.
So much better. And then,
Baseball needs that.
yeah, I mean, I'm sure you've seen the video since then, but when Nasty Nate punched you out and dialed up 106 on the gun, there were some people in the Red Sox dugout being like, put down your Instagram. So
No, I love that, and I love that. And if they, hey, I loved it, David. I loved how David said, post that. It's all good.
I mean, listen, that's what it's all about too. I mean, you hit 30 bombs and drive in 100. You're a type of guy who can talk shit and can back it up.
And has a World Series ring.
Alex Bregman statistically was a top 5 player in baseball. So that's the kind of guy who should be running his mouth talking that shit. So keep doing it. How old are you? 24? No. Yeah. You're 24? Oh my God, that's so young.
We got 15 more years of this, boys.